Hello everyone, and welcome back to Heroes 5.5. Fortress Campaign, Mission 5, Laszlo. The alliance negotiated between Queen Isabel and King Tolghar goes well. Together, hand in hand, the two great nations will bring the light of Arkath and the wisdom of Elrath to other peoples. Minor skirmishes between Dwarven rebels and the Empire's regular forces will not overshadow the treaty, especially since the rebels on both sides will soon be eliminated. We can get the Phoenix Cape, which we don't want, 5000 gold, or Resurrection, aka the main reason why I took the tome. And I think I would take the 5000 gold, but I will do this gamble and I will take Resurrection. And if we will get the opportunity, I will remove the tome so that we can get something better there.
Your scouts have seen her too?
Aye, she's in trouble and needs to hurry.
I'm worried. If Laszlo knows she's escaping, he'll send word to Talengard. And then, Godric.
I wouldn't like to see that happen.
Me neither. Let's give them something else to think about, shall we?
Week of Hen. New objectives. Torhral, and we are back where we started. Seize Horncrest, the capital of the Stag Duchy. Eliminate Laszlo, and both of them must survive. Interesting. And again, we have upgraded Berserkers, but basic everything else. Has Duncan? No, Duncan lost all the artifacts. He has some basic units. I wonder if he can do some clearing. And our engineer has this, alright. So what artifacts do we have? Yeah, all of it and the Shackles of War. So I can give Duncan the Tome of Light Magic, we can keep the Shackles. We can also buy more units, more heroes. Let's get the City Hall. Some of the basic units. All the mana that we can get. Beautiful. We will get the Tome. Because why not? He can resurrect everything that he... Oh, I almost misclicked. Will you join him? Because you are humans. Let's see. No, they won't. I think that we will not be able to reinforce our army with Duncan. But we can do this, which is very, very interesting. The squire will be here, and these two are ready to attack, while the squire is also protecting everyone with his shield. The archers should die immediately. You will wait, and let's see. How strong actually are you? 7. What is our spell power? 3. Yeah, we will not do anything. 66. But even then the arrow is better. We can blind him. Sure. Basically saves few archers. Then the question only is blinding better or resurrection? What costs less mana? I think I should look at it right now. Let me see. Blindness is 19. 28. So if we can, let's just blind the enemy. even for a second. There's a lot of dwarves. We are very close to level 31. I really don't know who is better at clearing. His stats are very bad, but we might spread it. Yeah, just Duncan will go to the left and Wolfstar will go to the right, since there are the dwarven units. We are unable to blind him, but I will still do something. We can do Ward of Light, but I don't think this will be very useful right now. 30 damage. That is the weakest Word of Light ever spoken. They will go for the marksman, right? Celestial Shield is not that great. I will do this. I think they will go for him. Not even a scratch. Beautiful. Beautiful misses. Starting again. Okay, now you have to hit. That is a very dramatic music, I must say, for few undeads. They definitely cannot kill the griffin. Of course, it is a miss. They can go for the shooters, all right. And I think we lost one. Yes. Rest in peace. So, Mr. Wolfstan, you will clear this entire way. There's a lot of dwarves. Are we friendly? We are not. One berserker. I will just accept this. We are not resurrecting them, but we might be slowly bleed. Hello there. A tier of Asha for dwarves. That will be something interesting. This is a dead end, so we can go here first. Alchemist lab. Sure. A lot of dark elves around here. And undeads. Runic Chapel. Are we going for the units? I always say that I want the production, but we might need the upgrades more. But not right now. Let's get the units. We might even be able to get the clan hall. If we will get some more resources. I don't want to fight these. Or should I? Maybe I should at least get the shield barracks. Because for some reason it feels like the dwarves may join Wolfstan. Golden Horseshoe. That is exactly what I want for you. Will this be that copy of the map that we played? Or is this a little different? Again, why are you giving us magic resistance and erotic mana? I want soldier's luck. There is no negotiating about this. We have advanced one. I don't think I can check it, right? I think we just have basic luck. The magic resistance might not be bad. I really want the soldier's luck. We have advanced luck. Alright, so I should have taken this. Never mind. Level 31. There will have to be a lot of fights for us to get 1 or 2 more levels. Yeah, we can get them. That isn't very nice. Get the chapel. And we have the one-way entrance. 5 griffins, that is unacceptable. "20 hunters and 13 hydroids. The marksmen go before the druids, so we can jump the hunters. Yeah, let's blind them. Going for the cavalier, interesting. We don't have a tent. But I'm sure they will be able to finish them. But still starting with the ammo card. For some reason he has advanced war machines. I would really like to see the ammo, no, the ammo card. The first aid tent. I don't think taking ballista on him is worth it. We catapult. I want the advanced war. I will just take the advanced war machines because I want the first aid tent. Yeah, this will go on wolf stun. That is way too many griffins. Yeah, let's blind the scouts again. We need some more mana on you. We'll wait, see what they are doing, then we can just go with the cavaliers. He is so close. But she goes immediately. We need to get rid of her. And she's just staying right next to me. Okay. There's also a possibility. I will go here so that he cannot walk to him. 3 to 4. That is a lot of riders. They will do about 70 damage, but they shouldn't be able to kill anyone. 50 damage. Yeah, I don't have mana, so regeneration is the only one. I think... Will we be able to get rid of them? I don't think we are losing griffins or the cavaliers. Well, maybe if the rider will move, then the Minotaur can attack the Cavalier. No, but I will... He will attack the Rider with Griffin from here, so the Minotaur cannot attack the Cavalier. Let's put regen on you. Alright, I did not expect him to kill entire Griffin. So the Griffin can just move away. Because we are regenerating. 8 hit points. Oh yeah, our regeneration is so weak. I forgot. We really need a better spell power for that. We can get one more regen, but that will not be enough, will it? Yeah. And we are without mana. So I didn't play it very well, but we got the 5 marksmen, but we still have the Griffins. That is a lot of enemies. I think I will actually go... Let's just explore this if there is any mana regen around here. 2 mana per day. I think I might need it. How much mana are we getting? 6 mana per day. Maybe I should have placed more artifacts on him. And by maybe, I mean I definitely should have. Yes, I will still accept. A Ring of Vitality, that is a beautiful one. Let's see. It is somewhere in the forest. I think the ring might be better for the auto combat. Or -2 morale. Morale is basically skipping their turn. The ring is better survivability. Yeah, I'll keep it this way for now. I'm really thinking about going for the increase, but we will need money for the capital. I will still do it. Yeah, we are very greedy. And by that I mean I am very greedy. There's a lot of elementals. Shooting and casting. I cannot attack them. Now let's go just for the production buildings. I'll definitely be back. This looks like a lot of units. But it also looks like a path. Let's see what is there. 1 Griffin and 2. I will accept it. Vault of the Mages. This can be very nice, but I'm a little afraid. Because usually this has a very big army. Alright, the red player is actually playing. Interesting. 5 berserkers. Alright, I think I will replay this one. That is too many. We are basically losing every single one of them right now. One hit, one kill. I mean, one hit, 8 kills. Yeah, beautiful. A flawless victory. There's a lot of undeads. 3 berserkers. Alright, I will replay again. I am accepting those 1-2 berserkers because obviously we'll be losing some units. But in this raid, we'll be without army very soon. '11 initiative, 11 initiative. Yeah, the basic undead units have same initiative as upgraded dwarves. I'm counting that I'm counting on that the ballista will deal with the poltergeist immediately. Miss, miss, hit, miss. A beautiful ratio. I wouldn't expect otherwise. It was literally miss, miss, hit, miss, miss, hit. Beautiful. So tomorrow we are getting capital. And I definitely want it. 2000. So we need something that costs 1000 at max. The marketplace. Oh, we don't even have the marketplace, so I cannot buy anything more expensive and then buy the resources back. Yeah, I'm getting marketplace. Hello there. Finally. Finally. We can build dragons. Let's clear this. We can accept. Chorus of the Dwarven Kings. Oh, and military outpost. And helmet of the Dwarven Kings. 1 cavalier. We definitely will not lose 1 cavalier. I don't think that the Griffin should die, right? 38. Okay, I think. No, he survived with a 1 hit point. Beautiful. Thanes. Interesting. A big dwarves. We have 12 mana. And I really want to get rid of this. Should I just stand here and regenerate mana? Attack and defense. Defense and knowledge. Yeah, we can slowly get everything around here. But let's start with Wolfstan. Yeah, I'm not buying anything right now. Look at this. Lava fissure. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we have capital. This is the 5th mission, and this is the only mission that we actually play with the town long term. There was the one underground mission, but that was really just clear the map. I don't count that one. What is that? Staff of Sar Isus. Where were you when we played Zahir? Mr. Staff of Sar Isus. Plus 2 spell power, minus 50% magic resistance to enemy creatures. We can actually go set of Sar Isus on the dwarf. That is insane. This is not even anti-synergy, this is just weird. Plus 50% spell power and mana to friendly creatures. The only creature with mana is the priest, isn't it? This would have been so good on our elementals. Yeah, so before we actually get them, there is no reason to have this one. The magic resistance is okay, but yeah, the attack is attack. And the entire right side is ours. Beautiful. Do we have town portal? We do not have town portal. Wow. The Opto Combat really just said, let's lose everything. It's 9 of them, that is a lot. And the Griffins go before him and after the Hydra, so that's nice. I hope they will not get good morale. Beautiful. "18 mana. That is weak regeneration, 1 blindness. Maybe I should keep the regen in case they will attack the Griffin or the Cavalier and just start working on the bad boys. She is just so problematic. And we are far enough from the Hydra, which is very nice. The Rider has 70 hit points. Berserker has 30. Only 3 of them. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm regenerating the Griffins. But the Hydras might be a problem. Since somehow we have to get rid of them, but there is 20 of them. Yeah, I will go back. The Griffin goes directly after them, but before the Matriarch. That is beautiful. He got a good morale. I was so scared that he goes before the Hydra. We still have 6 mana. And we, of course, we have all of these that I completely forgot about. Beautiful, Fini. Beautiful. So every single time it does something, we will attack it. Or we can chain attack someone. Let's rally. Can we run away? We cannot run away. We can just block. But I don't think that's enough. I don't think it should be able to attack the archer if I will just move in here. Yeah, it cannot. And I think it will attack like this. It actually attacked one of them. Killed one of them. Alright, that was mean. Can I attack it without being retaliated on? And by that I mean the cavalier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And from this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I cannot. He is too fat. He is on both sides, so I cannot even attack. The griffin. I would have to pray that he goes. He gets a good morale. He got it, but after the Hydra, which is not ideal. I will still just defend. It will regenerate one Hydra. I don't think one Hydra is enough to get rid of the Cavalier. And we got a skill to counter-attack. Yeah, this was not ideal. This was not good. We got the helmet. I don't need the tome when we cannot cast the spell. This is again 20 Hydras. But we can do it. Especially when I know what spells we have. Let's hide our units. I will just wait with Griffin to see what they are doing. We can also rally him, which is beautiful. That was very, very far. Our damage is not great, but we still need to attack. Chaining attack or avenging strike? Chaining attack, the marksman is the best idea. The guards, they will hurt a lot. So let's try to get rid of as many of them as possible. The Griffin goes before the Hydra, so we can attack and then fly up. And if we go from here, he shouldn't be able to move. He just moved a little. Yeah, since he didn't kill anyone, he cannot attack twice. That is very nice. The Hydra is coming. Let's get rid of the Minotaur. And avenging strike you. I will wait. We should get rid of the Hydra with our basic attacks first. Oh no, the griffin. It will attack the squires, and I think the squires are the least valuable unit, at least right now. The question is from which side the Hydra will attack. I will say from this side. Yeah, we have only 20 health. There is literally no way I'm going in. That was beautiful. You gained a set artifact bonus. Curse of the Dwarven Kings, plus 4 defense. Yeah, the knowledge is very nice. We just need to regenerate. There is a big stone on top. Hello? Oh. Yeah, we really don't need that one. But wait a second. Experience after every battle. 15,000 experience. This is attack and defense, not knowledge. That's interesting. It might be actually better. The armor of Stagdachi. You lost an artifact set bonus. I mean, it is better for lower level heroes. But I think it depends most on how often are we actually fighting. Wolfstan is definitely going home. We captured everything on this map so far that we can see. We cannot get the dragons. We need almost 3,000. I don't think that is worth trading for. Yeah, we would have to get rid of basically everything. Well, basically everything. A lot of resources. Yeah, a shame. Wait a second. Oh, no. We can get money from the treasure chests. Let's start with Duncan. But that is a lot of... 15 mana. Are we blinding? Let's go for it. Yeah, this is a lot of enemies. I will wait to give him a rally. He has the cross attack, right? Yes. I will move here, because I think the Bear Rider can attack me. If I will fly up. Let's get rid of him immediately, and then we will get rid of... Oh! That was interesting choice. Oh no, oh no. This is bad. Yeah, this is very bad. It's only Battle Rager, but he will get the attack, which is not ideal. We can avenge him, but that will not be that useful. 40 health, 32 health. I will actually do that. Avenging Strike on you. Yeah, he got a lot of attack, but not a big problem now. You can just wait since you cannot do anything. Yeah, let's fly up. We don't want to lose the griffins. He has to walk into the fire if he wants to attack. Let's see, is he brave enough? 6, he is. Vault of the Mages. Do we think we can do it? I know that we can go for this gold, but this would be the last fight in this area. Let's do a safety save. And go for it. Let's attack. Alright. That is a lot of mages, but I was thinking about something way worse, aka elementals and all the other filth. You can just stand here. The griffin will fly up definitely. He goes after the golem. Let's start with you. I think he'll be fisting the marksman. Yes. Wow, alright. They are basically dead. I have the... Yes, I have the horseshoe. I will still put a chain attack. I think Duncan will just stay in the town, or will do whatever. Avenging Strike on the gargoyle, since that is a lot of health and it will take a lot of time before we kill it. But it has a lot of initiative, so we will do a lot of counterattacks. But the golems are not ideal. Only one, that is fine. I cannot attack the mage. Are we fast enough? We are fast enough. We can fly on him. There is 9 of them. Sure. And now you. With 80 health, can they kill one? I think we don't have to risk anything. Avenging Strike, and I think this is the last. Yeah, no more casualties. Very tense music for a very tense battle of golems slowly walking across the map. 50 damage, yeah. Beautiful. We lost basically all the marksmen. Is this worse than the auto combat? We found an artifact. We found 2 artifacts. Angelic voice and wand of cleansing. Plus 2 spell power, plus 5 spell power, and mana after every battle. Yes, please. I could really use the resurrection in this battle, but yeah, we are without mana. It's more experience. I don't need the tome yet. And we cannot get the gold. So I will actually keep Emberstone necklace. Yeah, let's go for the elemental first now. And we have the money for the lava fissure. But the question is, this is 50% more units. Is 1 dragon better than 10 defenders, 8 spellwarders, 4 bear riders, 3 brawlers, 1 priest, and 1 thane? I say I like the dragon more than any of these units. Our own personal fire dragon. Looks so silly when he's unupgraded. Let's stay in town and get upgrade. We have 30 mana, beautiful. So we can get the tome. And let's start with this one. Oh my god. 20 and 30. Was this a bad idea? I think it might have been. Are they still going for... They still... 20 elementals killed only 2 marksmen. Or they are not a threat. That is very interesting. Let's do Avenging Strike on you immediately. Because I'm certain that he will do something. Something very bad. There's not even a reason of me going further, is there? Because that is 30 elementals. Ouch. Yeah, I should have. That's not ideal. Can he cast? He can cast it 2 more times. We have to go forward. Okay. Let's chain strike you. Yeah, we need to get rid of the elemental. This is 50% more damage. Let's do it. Are we losing them? We lost them. So maybe I should have attacked them. Well, Duncan was used to all his abilities. We still have the griffins, but since we have no war machines, he can still cast 1 more time. He actually goes for the... Okay. Yeah, we lost all the units. This is oof. I did this fight so that we can get more regeneration to fight, but why didn't I resurrect? That was the entire point of me taking the spell power and the tome. Why do I have a memory of saying a goldfish would be insulting to the goldfish? Oh my god. Yeah, My apologies for everyone who is watching this and screaming and tearing their hair out. What are we using the most? Definitely the spear welder. Welder? Wielder. We have some elementals, which can be useful. Skirmisher or harpooner. You use the skirmisher a lot with a great success, but the crippling wound is very unreliable, at least for me right now. I will take the harpooner again. I think we used him only once, but I really enjoyed it. Let's take some basic units and we can move. We don't have money for this one, but we definitely have an army. Do I want to go here with Wolfstan? If I am able to kill these monsters with Duncan, I definitely cannot kill these ones, right? I have no idea where this leads. Let's clear that side of the map entirely. Yeah, this was so bad. Such a bad decision from my part. Free defense, free attack. Okay, now I know that I have the dome, and we have 9 spell power. I am clearing this battle. And I will just accept this one. And I should have done it first, so we have more money, but it doesn't matter that much. Wait a second, how much? We need only 3000 experience for a level up. We have 22 mana. I would really like to give him a level up, but... But why? Why would I want to give him a level up? He has recruitment. Okay, you should stay in the town. I never even looked at his abilities. Let's do it. Victory. 1600. Plus 100 experience. because of this armor, we will get the level up. First item. Beautiful. And it is literally because of that armor. That 300 bonus experience that we got. That's so funny. Okay. We don't need it anymore. You can now retire. By exploring the map and not fighting. I don't want to go into the monolith, since I have absolutely no idea what will be there. Shield halls. I can take units from Wolfstan, upgrade them in the city and then call them back. It sounds like an good idea. Or resource silo. Okay, we are going for silo. And we collected everything on this side of the map. Garrison. Yes, this is definitely the same map that looks a little differently. I really want to go there, but I'm so scared that it will just put me somewhere else. Let's do it. Or do we want to give him some artifacts. Ember stone necklace. We definitely want to give the golden horseshoe to him. I might actually give the Star Issus equipment to Duncan. I should have, because of this is the reinforces, right? Yeah, I need at least one Thane in army for this to work. A ring of vitality. All right. You are getting this. He doesn't need the ring anymore, does he? -2 morale. I mean, he doesn't need anything since he will not be fighting anymore. I can literally just sell everything. It really hurts to say that we should just sell the Sar Issus items. -2 morale. Will it be better in the final battle? I don't think it matters that much in the final. We are still clearing the map. I will keep the Ring of Vitality, but I'm selling these items. This is +4 attack and defense. This is more defense if we have the helmet. Defense and knowledge. 8% magic resistance. Should I switch the Dwarven artifact? But I think I will do... This is -1 attack, as now. This is more. I will sell the Star Issus. I will sell everything that we have here. I will keep this in case we will get the set bonus. And this because I will switch it later with the Ring of Broken Will. That sounds like an idea. We have 4 days to actually build more production. This is more brawlers, runes, and of course I forgot to give him the army. $130 mana. That is a lot of mana that we can spend on the units. I can actually give him everything unupgraded. Maybe even the Berserkers. We don't have any artifact that resurrects them or gives us Berserkers, right? No, it's the only tier 6. And this is 12 Berserkers. I don't like 12 Berserkers. So this will go upgrade, this. I don't want these because they will die. So Harpooners and Ballistas are our units. First 8-10 would be very nice. Do I want the palace? I will get the palace, buy the Thane, and then we will get the upgraded ones. That sounds very good. We've never used the mountain guards. I've never seen the reason to. I really wanted to try them, but it looks like the entire thing is just standing in place and defending, which is not terrible. It's great, but we always needed to actually go and attack with shield guards. Yeah, let's do it. We are getting you. Tane, Flamelord, Thunder Tane. I want to say that we used Flamelord, but we basically did not. He's the Storm one. He's the Flame one. Yeah, I think we're getting Flamelord. And yeah, we don't have enough mana for upgrades, sadly. So I'm just getting the Flamelord right now. And tomorrow, we're getting the rest. Our beautiful garrison is back. Stables. Our beautiful stables. Graves of the Dwarven Kings. So there definitely will be the entire Dwarven set. Will there be the prison again? That is an interesting question. I mean, I guess we can just rush for the capital immediately. But I think it might be well defended. What to do with you, Duncan? I think giving him the elementals and just go explore might be the best idea. Of course, before I forget, this is just yours. I was also thinking about giving this to Wolfston, but his level is so high that it doesn't matter. We can sell this. And now, the Sar Isus. I don't think it matters that it is worth. We don't have the casters. Yeah, just... I'm sorry. Feels bad, but... no reason to keep it. And Tome of Light Magic, since you are not fighting, and we are not giving it to Wolfstan. 8,000 gold, sure. We have a lot of money, and I should have bought everything. That's fine. I can also get the dragons. The dragons might be very nice tanks, but I don't think it matters. They have mana for some reason. Yeah, you can just go explore into the monolith. We can now take the citadel. Can we get the castle? It would be very nice to get a castle because of the dragons. I have no idea where this leads, but... into the portal with you. This went this way, right? And there were phoenixes around here. Is it even... this was a dead end. We can... look... what? They want to join us. I'm sorry. That is very interesting and very funny, but... no. I cannot click on the gold. Thank you so much. But you could join us. That is a lot of dwarves. Hello. Comrades? No. No. Okay. I understand. Sword of Might. Let's see what is in here. If I remember correctly, that mine should teleport us. I will just accept. Unless this changed. I mean, the map always change. If it is the same map. It seems the portal was broken. Alright, we cannot use the portal. Let's get the stoneworks. And we can get a castle. Beautiful. More dragons. Can also get all the units from here. Should I get the rune priests? They are ranged. They will be helpful. So thinking about the dragons, but if they die, it's 300 health. Okay, I will take them. They are tanky, boys. We cannot get all the shield guards. I'm definitely getting... or should I? Should I wait and upgrade them? That might be the best idea. We are not losing the units now. Maybe just getting a single priest for the bonuses and buffs. This is a cheeky little priest. I think it helps with the buffs, even for a single turn. No native tier 1 creatures in our army. Yes, attack. A lot of demons. A lot of... Let's replay this. "30 succubuses. 0 succubuses. Beautiful. Okay, the specters might be a little problematic. I definitely don't have the spell power for... 61% for one turn. Let's do it. This is a lot of damage. A miss. Of course it's a miss. We need to get rid of them. Miss. Hit. Beautiful 2 hits. That was a bash. Interesting. And I forgot that we can actually chain attack with someone. He is very close. I can run away in case his attack will be very high. Well, that was not ideal. You can wait. Let's resurrect. We don't want any losses right now. Beautiful. 1 mercury per day, so this is not teleporting mine. But I assume this will be a dead end. But it will be a path that will show us where the Tear of Asha is. We're definitely going here. And you are also going for the stables. And let's get the beautiful castle. Plus 2 dragons. And I really want to see if there is a garrison that is filled with enemies. Week of Might and Magic. This will be a very interesting week. And we will see what we will do with this week next time So thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.